Hello there, friends and neighbors. I'm going to show you now how to do an example of a finance exercise involving interest with a spreadsheet. So I'm going to start by getting the example that I have in Canvas. So this is the formula we use to calculate the amount of in a savings account with compound interest after a certain amount of time. That's the formula. And you'll recognize it as a growth model. So we need to define these variables. Pn is the amount in my account after n years. P0 is the amount I start with. R is the interest rate. I get to pick it. Well, the bank picks it. K is the number of interest compounding periods per year. If it's once a month, then that would be 12. And n is the number of years. Okay. So to do this in a spreadsheet, I'm going to actually start by defining each of those variables. What were they? I've got Pn, which is to be solved for. I'm going to put a question mark there for now. That's what I'm trying to find. I'll make that in yellow since that's my answer. P0 is how much I start with. Let's say I start with $100. I don't know. R is the interest rate. Let's say it's 5%. Set it at 0.05. K is the number of compound periods per year. Let's say it's 12. N is the number of years. I don't know, how many years do we want? Let's wait 5 years. Okay. And now is the formula. And here is the formula. Pn equals P0 times 1 plus R over K to the power of n times K. P0 equals, P at time n equals P0 times 1 plus R divided by K. And you notice what I'm doing is clicking on the cell that has the value in it. Close parenth. I'll start again. Equals P0 times, open parenth, and I'm going to do 1 plus R over K. Close parenth. So you check it, and you can see so far that's this part. Now I need to raise that to a power of n times K. Exponent, and now I need to remember to do parentheses or it will be wrong. N times K. Close the parenth, and that's our function. I'm going to copy this here. That's the answer, and I'm going to leave this here for reference. So now I've got a spreadsheet function. And if I want to invest, let's say, $1,000 instead of $100, I can see that by the end of the 5 years, I'll have close to $1,300. Let's say I want to wait 6 years with a $1,000 investment, or 20 years. Let's say I want to choose a bank that has a slightly higher interest rate, R of 0.06. And you can see what's going to happen. Instead of 20 years, let's wait again 5. And now it's variable, so I can see different results with different scenarios, and that's the fun here. So lastly,